This is Dr. Randall Davis. I'm one of the doctors that works for Winona, and I'm making this video to tell you all a little bit about myself. So I was born in New Mexico in a little town called Truth or Consequences. I believe that's the only town in the world that's named after a game show. I grew up in Truth or Consequences and went to undergrad at New Mexico State University in Las Cruces, and then to medical school at the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque. And I got my MD in 1983. I was on an Army scholarship for medical school, and I owed the Army some time afterwards. So the first place that I went after medical school was to Fort Ord, California, where I did a family practice residency for the Army. Then I went to Germany for 2 years, and I was a clinic commander at Darmstadt, West Germany, and a flight surgeon. And then I decided that I wanted to do OBGYN because I had always enjoyed the OB part of being a family physician. So I went back for my OBGYN residency at Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio, Texas. And then I owed the Army 2 more years, and I worked at California and Fort Hood, Texas for those 2 years. At that point, I got out of the Army and started in private practice in Midland, Texas, in OBGYN, and I practiced there for 17 years. And then I decided that I wanted to move back to San Antonio area, and I moved to New Braunfels, Texas, where I worked for 4 years in private OBGYN. And then for the last 7 years, I've worked as a OB hospitalist for a company called OB Hospitalist Group, starting off in Corpus Christi, Texas, and then currently I'm a hospitalist in San Antonio, Texas at St. Luke's Baptist Hospital and Mission Trail Baptist Hospital. I feel strongly about hormone replacement therapy for women in menopause and perimenopause. After working for many years in OBGYN, I've prescribed lots of hormones to women who are perimenopausal or menopausal, and I've seen how much difference it can make in their lives as far as relieving the symptoms of menopause, which can sometimes be terrible. And as I said, I feel strongly about that.